Hey everybody, welcome back to another Action Figure Friday, where we check out some kind of awesome action figure, check out its paintwork, its sculpts, its molds, and its overall fun factor. And today we're here with something super fun. We have Ash versus the Evil Dead Ash figure from Neca in the 7-inch Ultimate line. And I tell you what, we've opened the 25th, I think, anniversary of Evil Dead 2 2-pack. That was fantastic. But this is the man in modern form, and he is groovy. So let's flip this open and then take a look, and of course we'll go around the box as well. You get that nice insert art that you usually get. We're gonna get some good heads and some awesome accessories, and I really hope they make a Pablo from this, although I think at this point it's too late because the show's done, so I don't think that's going to happen. They did make more figures from this line. I don't know how many of them are actually in the Ultimate scale or style, but man, this show is so good. And honestly, even though I'd love another season, I think where they ended it works pretty darn well. I would love if I could get a to-scale car as well. That would be pretty sweet. But again, these are the Neca figures, so we definitely want to get in here and check them out. It should have some really good articulation and lots of cool accessories, but you know, a little bit more difficult to work with than, say, an SH Figuarts figure. But Figuarts doesn't do all the awesome horror. All right, so we also have some very, very cool stuff in here. I love we got this little picture. Let's carefully turn it over and try to get all the accessories out. And then we can kind of start talking about what we got here. Going over things. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Got lots of hands here, which is kind of ironic when you really think about it, don't you think? Let me more set y'all. But somebody please tell them it's 2018. We don't need twisty, metally tie things anymore that are just a real pain in the butt. Come on. What? What? In the butt? In the butt? What? Okay, it's like I was trying for Tetris music. Oh, it's even stuck in him. I don't like that. That's not okay. God, half the video is just getting this thing off. Dang. There's definitely an Ash joke there. All right, almost got everything out of the box here. Got to get back here and, oh, what? Oh, okay. Huh. No, that is plastic. Do you know what? I'm going to leave that in there. Anyways, there's the photograph. I love that it is a photograph of his car, which I cannot think of the model right now. I should know it, but oh well. So we're going to get some different arm stumps. That's cool. So you can kind of have his sleeve go down or have his mechanical hand stump there. Of course, you get his mechanical hand that his buddy Pedro made him. There's some great detailing going on in there. I think that's kind of nice. It's definitely an improved version over Army of Darkness. And of course, we get his wooden hand, which is rather creepy, but had for a couple of fun jokes in there in the show. And we get a lot of heads here. We get 4 different heads, you know, when you count the one that's coming. So you get kind of you could use this as a terrified face or a laughing face or a terrified laughing face. The sculpt on this is fantastic. That is creepy how good that looks. You get kind of more of his, but also kind of, yeah. We got the nice little scar going there. I love that they're kind of graying out his chops there. And you get a little bit more neutral, like, things just got serious face too. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. Alrighty, and of course we get his boomstick. No Ash is complete without that sweet treat. All right, and of course the chainsaw is already on the head, which is kind of his, something going on? Is there demons? Is there angels? Is there bad guys here? Let's go ahead and put the boomstick in the sheath back there so it can be where it needs to go. That fit in real nicely. And now let's check the articulation. So there is a little bit of up and down and definitely plenty of twist going on there. The shoulders, I don't know. Do they actually, I can't tell if it's just tight. I don't think they actually go up and down too much, so you kind of have to spin them. They do have a little bit of out. We have a pretty well-designed kind of somewhat double-jointed elbow here with some pivot going on in the forearm. And some pivot at the wrist, of course, so you can change that out. Not a lot of mid-torso articulation. This is actually kind of lacking in articulation for a Neca figure. The leg joints will come out much further than I'm sure Bruce Campbell can actually do, but they don't really twist or spin up at the top. We have a single-jointed knee, and it does have some twist to it, so you can pose a little bit there, and very, very little range of movement in the feet. So this is a very under-articulated Ash figure, which is kind of a shame because he does look really good, but he's not going to be superposable, which can be difficult to stand him up, but I think we got it. He can stand up pretty well there. Ooh, the boomstick, maybe it goes that way? Oh, I had the boomstick in backwards. My bad. But there you go, there's Ash's butt. You know, I'm sure he would appreciate wah, 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 wah. And let's try putting on a different head, just for the heck of it. And so you can see, you know, that NECA heads can be a little bit more difficult. I'm gonna take the boomstick out. Getting them off is not, I mean, come on, Ash, let me get you off. Little head off, there we go. Getting them off is not the difficult part. It's putting them back on. Although this is a little bit different of a peg style than I've seen. All right, Ash, come on, take the peg. Take the peg, Ash. Let me peg you. And there it goes. Actually, as far as NECA goes, that was one of the smoothest peggings I've ever done on this channel. I'm amusing myself. We'll just leave it at that. Ah, his chainsaw keeps hitting the camera. You dead-eyed filthy scum. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm having too much fun playing. Gotta play with Ash. Gotta play with little Ash. Alright, so not the best Ash figure, but not a terrible Ash figure. Again, just needs a little bit more articulation, but I do think it comes with a healthy amount of awesome accessories that are pretty cute, and the design is great, and the head sculpts are fantastic. But that's what I think about the Ash vs. Evil Dead Ultimate Ash figure from NECA. Now's the time where I want to hear what you think, so definitely drop me some comments, leave me some fun reading to do. How do you feel about this figure? How do you feel about that line of figures? Who did they make that they shouldn't have? And what did you think about the overall series? Just no spoilers in case people haven't seen it, or at least put a spoiler tag so they can enjoy it. Because if you haven't seen it, and you like Evil Dead at all, what are you doing? The whole series is available on home video. Go check it out. Alright, other than that though, you can click the thumbs up button, give me the good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. And I guess now I'm gonna get out of here so I can go open up some more stuff, and I'll see you all later.